Hello.
Hi, it's Terrie McKee and Laura of homeschoolingOneChild.com, and we are here at the Ulysses S. Grant National Historic Site in St. Louis. Today Laura's going to be getting her working on her Junior Ranger badge for the Ulysses S. Grant National Historic Site as part of the National Parks Junior Ranger program. She's getting on her vest right now.
Yeah. It's very cold out here, guys.
Yeah, it is very, very cold. But anyway, so we're about to go in. See you soon. Here you go. Yes.
I have to look where the corner cabinet is in the carpet. Are you recording?
If you want to see these rooms that are here in the back, when you get ready, I can open that back door for you, and you go up that door there, and then just go through this door right here, that way you get a chance to see the mud room and the 1868 kitchen, how you can see where the original green paint right there.
Yeah, Mom.
So these are replicas of Julia's dress she liked to wear and General Grant's uniform.
They're much more taller than me. And Laura is my height. Laura was wider, so she would have to look up to see where they are.
That's the original walls with the lath and stuff on it, the plaster. And that's a replica of the stove, and this is the winter kitchen. The stove would heat the whole house. And that's the original green paint that they found when they were renovating or
S-E-R.
very cool. That's the original back door of the house.
That way your grandkids can come here and see this place one day. In the cemetery, some fir trees that show you where the cabin was originally. Now, any other?
Mm-hmm. It's the chicken house.
That's some of the house right there. That is actually a maintenance building. They just made it look like a house so it would fit in with the area here. But it's actually a maintenance building. The maintenance guys have their office.
There's something over here. I think what this is what chickens would be. Eggs. Are they fake?
Yes. Look, there's a little door chickens would go in and out of.
No. That one's open.
Oh,
I was trying to show you that.
I like this chicken house.
Maybe we should build it.
Look, that's for ventilation.
And look, that's a doorway.
Huh.
We should make like the same chicken house.
You think so?
And maybe the same horse place that he built. I wonder if, hey, it's a wooden boom.
That's probably because the wind's not hitting you when you're in there.
True.
Yeah, you would have had about 50 chickens in there. You made about $400 a year selling the eggs, which was a lot of money for them back then. Our dog Leo, he would catch whichever chicken you wanted to eat. They had him trained. They would tell him get that one. He would go fetch whichever one you wanted. Not have KFC and Popeyes back in those days. You had to put all your ice in that front room there, and then pack it in sawdust to help keep it from melting fast. And since it's down in the ground, that also helps it melt slowly. But once it melted in the midsummer months, then you would have to put everything in pottery and stick it in the spring water, or you put it in the spring house. The spring house would have been, the spring comes out of the ground right here behind the ice house. So you had a spring house over the top of the spring. So that's how you had to keep your stuff. It fits the description and it dates the time period, so they think it might have been the one that he was using. This carriage is an original, but it's been refurbished. It's from the time period. It's not one that he actually owned. This one is a replica of one he probably owned.
Okay.
But do you have any questions before we let you? Laura.
This is the horse barn Grant designed and had built. And the park ranger was just telling us that the Grant loved mathematics, and so this horse barn was he loved horses, so he designed and built this barn using the one thing he really loved, mathematics, and for something he really loved, which was horses. So that's very, very cool. And most of the wood in here is original. Like a large majority of the wood.
This is horseshoes.
Horseshoes, and there's a plow right there. And there's a millstone where they would sharpen knives and other things.
And
Farm
some
mill.
rope.
Yep. And this is a over here is a charrette that they think might have been used by Grant. It is original.
There's owls.
What do you think the owls were used for? Dad, can you tell her what the owls would have been used for?
Oh, there's saddles over here.
What do you think those saddles right there are for?
Riding and
Riding, but how would ladies ride? Do you remember?
on the side.
The side saddle. So they would have both legs on one side, but that's how they would stay on.
But those are like.
Those are for men.
I mostly like that one, but
Mm-hmm.
I like the normal kinds. And look, it's tack. Can I just look?
Sure.
It's the milk bucket. This is where the cows and the chicken would be. Or maybe the cows.
Yeah. What do you think that's for over there in the corner?
The chickens or the feed.
No. The feed. Yes.